Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video, and today we are doing another fun build called the Carpenter build. The idea of this is we're going to rebuild and reset loads of pallets throughout the whole game using a collection of perks to synergize with Apocalyptic Ingenuity and any means necessary. So let's start with Apocalyptic Ingenuity. This is the main perk. This is a fairly new perk from Rick Grams. And after unlocking or rummaging through a couple of chests, we can press the ability button 1 for 4 seconds next to a broken pallet to build a fragile pallet. Fragile pallets are destroyed when dropped, but I don't know if the killer can tell the difference. Maybe they can, but basically it allows you to turn nothingness into a resource that your teammates can use to stun the killer. Especially useful if it's like a weak pallet anyway. Weak pallets are generally useless when they're dropped anyway because the killer can go around with ease. So honestly, this perk is pretty cool. The difficulty is unlocking and rummaging through chests. You cannot rummage through a chest by default. So you pretty much have to bring perks to support this, and luckily we do have said perks. Appraisal allows us to rummage through a chest that's already been opened up to 4 times per trial, and we can only rummage twice per chest, but that's plenty of times because we only have to unlock and rummage once to use Apocalyptic Ingenuity. Appraisal also lets us rummage 80% faster, which is nice, so we won't be spending tons of time on this. And in regards to spending less time, we also have Pharmacy. Now, Pharmacy guarantees an emergency medkit whenever we open a chest. So we can actually kind of just leave a load of medkits around the place, which might be useful for our teammates. But the main reason I'm running Pharmacy is because it makes opening chests more than twice as fast, and also makes the distance from noises quieter. So basically killers won't hear us as easily when we're rummaging. So yeah, I think this is a nice little combo to make us spend less time on actually activating our perks, so we can focus on like still playing the game, but then using Apocalyptic Ingenuity whenever we get chance. We also have any means. This will allow us to pick up any dropped pallets, so we can basically repair dropped and broken pallets throughout the game, hence Carpenter. So the goal here really is quite simple. We're just going to be opening a bunch of chests, getting a bunch of items, I guess, and repairing a bunch of pallets to give our teammates loads more things to use against the killer. It should be pretty frustrating for the killer seeing all the pallets keep getting rebuilt and not knowing what's going on. So yeah, we'll see how many pallets we can fix in one game. I'll see you in there. Okay, we are on Midwich. Not sure how much I know where chests are on this map, but there might be one right above me. I didn't put on plunders just because I felt like it's unnecessary, but okay, it's a singularity. I actually have no idea how to play against this killer, so this game probably won't go super well, but what I do know about singularity is dropping pallets is pretty common, so oh, what the hell? Okay. I think we have to drop this, right? We should have another pallet in here. Yeah, okay. I didn't really know what to do too much there, but that was okay. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There's no point dropping that because we're just going to get hit. Damn. Yeah, we might just get tunneled out of this game, to be honest. I'm really bad against this killer. So it's going to be rough, I think. You know what, I'm just gonna run away. I don't know what's happening, but is you just letting it go? Okay. Well, okay, next game, I guess. Okay, next game, and we have spawned right next to a chest. Also, I don't think I've played a single time on Fallen Refuge. Okay, it's a pig. Okay, pallet down. We can rebuild that. Okay, we have officially... use our medkit, because we're going to have plenty of emergency medkits, so might as well use them to heal our teammates. Let's go and pick this pallet up. Okay, that's fine. I needed to take a hook. Okay, well we have been resetting a lot of pallets. I think I need to just leave because then he has a chance of getting the hatch. Okay, so the last game was a bit hit or miss because all of our teammates were doing crazy shenanigans, not just me. So hopefully this game we get a little bit more time, just me and my chests. Just me and my big chests. And here's one right now. So of course we always get an emergency medkit, which is kind of nice actually because we have a way of self-healing at all points. And rummaging provides us with a fog vial. Oh, there's a broken pallet immediately, so we can go and repair that. I'm just going to put a bit of progress on this gen, because I want to be like somewhat useful to the team. And we can be a bit useless when there's like 1 or 2 gens done, and it feels a little bit less like me running to go and fix that pallet for no reason would suck. It's a wraith or a trapper, I guess. I think I heard a trap snap, so maybe it's a trapper. So we need to be a little bit wary of that. Oh. That's my bad, honestly. Yeah. Let's be a little cautious of traps. I don't know where he's been trapping, but as long as we run somewhat in the open, we'll probably be fine. This is gonna get pain resed though. I'm just gonna stop it from regressing and then we'll least we can maybe just draw him away from this gen and away from the general area. I think that's the dream here. Okay, this is trapped. Damn. Yeah, he's trapped all these. Renato. Bro. Let's see. This is not trapped. Okay, oh, this is still trapped, yeah. I think you can avoid this one, but I'll just disarm it anyway. I think he may have auto resetting traps. That one's not trapped. And this one is also not trapped, so we can lift this one. I'm gonna see if I can take a hit for this guy. Okay, that's fine. I mean, oh, he went in his own trap. I tried. Okay, the game. And we are right in front of a chest. If you best believe I'm magnetizing to this. There we go. Pallet is repaired. It's not a bad one to have a fragile pallet because it... Also, it doesn't seem visually distinct really for either side. Right, let's pop this bad boy open. Deposit our med kit. And then see what else we can find. We'll try and do an upstairs gen now, just so we have a mixture. Oh my god. Okay, well I think we found what killer it is. Wow. Okay, it's the hag. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I couldn't see it. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that game was chaotic. I screwed up in the end really badly, but I legit couldn't see the trap. I thought maybe she hadn't placed one, which is my bad. Okay, Groaning Storehouse. Hopefully we'll have a slightly less insane game this time. Though the insane games are fun, but... so, I mean, first plan of action is to find a chest. It's a clown. Well, you know what clown loves to do is break pallets. See if he has pain res. Yeah, of course he does. Every killer has pain res. I should play around it, honestly, but who cares? You only need to play around it if they're also running Dead Man's Switch, but he isn't, so... Instant save, which means we probably can finish this gen, because I doubt the killer will come, given that he's lost his hook pressure. Okay, he did break that. I'm going to rebuild this. It's kind of nice to have the pallet in main. We could actually rummage through this one more time. Okay, maybe we can take a hit. He might be good, honestly. Yeah, okay. It's his first hook, right? So I think we just leave. Okay. I wonder if he'll know that this pallet is back. Oh! Yes! Ah, that's my bad, Gabe. I died in a bad spot. That was an okay chase, though. We actually got to use the fake pallet as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm just going to run to the back, and we're going to just try and keep his attention, I think. I'm going to run to edge map, and maybe we can try and sneak out. Yeah. Oh damn, he has duty of care. Bro. Oh my god. No freaking way. I mean, Felix will die, but he helped me get out of there. Okay, let me unlock this. How close was I to finishing the heal? Okay, we got a Swangler in there though. It's pretty nice. Oh, okay. We're all out. Sweet. Okay, nice job, guys. They did really well. Okay, that was a fun game. Juicy little spin in there too. Felt pretty good. Okay, so that is going to do it for this video. I think Apocalyptic Ingenuity is a really, really fun perk. The fragile pallets are not really discernible. I think they look slightly different color-wise, but for both sides, both Survivor and Killer, they're not obvious. It's not like the party pallets from the Anniversary mode, which like kind of glow. These are less apparent. The perk is quite fun. The problem with it though is that you do have to bring a build to make use of it. It's not like any means necessary where you can just slap this on and use it freely. I would say out of the two, any means is a lot better. But of course, being able to repair a pallet, like a broken pallet, is really, really cool. You have to run appraisal, because appraisal basically means every chest you open equals 1.5 uses of this perk, which is good. Otherwise, you have to open 2 chests, which is, if you don't bring an offering, 2/3 of the chests in the game. Also, appraisal means if other players unlock the chests, you can still rummage through them twice. So I think you kind of need these 2 perks together. But other than that, really, I think it's a really fun perk. I don't think it's super strong, but it's quite fun to sort of manage your resources by repairing pallets. So yeah, I think it's a really cool perk. I would highly recommend trying it out, but run it with appraisal. You don't have to run this other stuff. Pharmacy just makes it a bit quicker. But run appraisal, because otherwise it's hard to use more than once. But yeah, very fun build, very fun perk, and thank you guys for watching.